Good morning, student. Last class we started with the concept of consumer budget. We studied what is consumer budget. A budget a budget set. After that we gone through with the budget set. So budget set is includes all the possible combination which are available for the consumer, that we studied under the budget set. After that we gone through the formula equation for the budget set, that is P1 into X1 plus P2 into X2, which lesser than or equal to M, that is your money income. After that we gone through the different combinations or different bundle which are available for the consumer, that is 0 0 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0, with the example we studied. Then we studied a graph which explain which and all the affordable area where you are spending 20 rupees entire your income, and which is non attainable or unaffordable area. After that we studied about the slope of budget line. So slope of budget line, what does it tell? It separates what one can afford or what one cannot afford. That segregation will be done with the slope of budget line. And this slope of budget line is a downward sloping curve. So we studied that slope is equal to minus P1 divided by P2, or slope of budget line is equal to unit of apple willing to sacrifice divided by unit of mangoes willing to sacrifice, that we studied under the slope of budget line. So today we are going to study a new concept in the budget set, that is change in the budget set. So it change, the word itself explain. The change means there will be some kind of changes or disturbance in the old system, that we will call it as a change. So when you are going for a market, you have 20 rupees and you know the prices of two commodities, that is mango and apple. So when the change will happen, either your income have to be changed or it have to be new income you have to get. That time only there will be a change. And the same time, when the price of the commodity also differs, that time there will be changes in the bundle which is available for the consumer. So let us start with the example. From 1 week you are going to market with 20 rupees to buy mango and apple. The price of mango is fixed, that is 5 rupees, and the price of apple is 5 rupees, that is fixed. Now when you are going for a market, now there is a changes. What kind of change? These many days you are going with 20 rupees. Now suddenly your income increased 20 to 40 rupees. What happens? Whether your consumption bundle or the goods which you are buying will be the same, or there will be slight changes? Yeah, there will be slight changes, because when you are having 20 rupees in your hand, you used to buy four commodities, that is either 2 mango or 2 apple, or 3 apple 1 mango, or 3 mango 1 apple. Like this combination you used to get. Maximum you used to buy 4. Now the income is increased to 40 rupees. What happens? Now instead of buying 4, you will buy 8. So you can choose any combination that is equal to 8. That may be 4 mangoes, 4 apple, which is equal to 8, or 6 apple, 2 mango, which is equal to 8. Your bundle will changes. And the same time, now suppose next week you again went to the market. Now you have only 10 rupees in your hand. Now you don't have 20 rupees or 40 rupees, 10 rupees. Whether the bundle which is available for you, whether it remains same? No. Now it is going to be reduced. How it reduces? From 4 commodities it will changes to 2 commodities. When you are having 20 rupees in your hand, you used to buy 4 commodities. When it increased to 40 rupees, you increased your bundles. From 4 to you increase to 8. Now when your income is reduced, you reduce that consumption from 4 commodities, you reduce to 2 commodities. This what happens when there will be changes in the income. Next, another feature which is going to influence the change in the budget set, that is price of the commodity, the price of good Y and the price of good X. So now suppose this is a season of what? Whether you will get more apple or more amount of mangoes. If you go to any market, everywhere mangoes are available. So when everywhere mangoes are there, the price of the mango increases or reduces. Automatically the price of mango is going to reduce. The price of mango going to be reduced. Because of that, what happens? When the price of mango reduce, you will get more amount of money to buy or to spend on another commodity. Previous, when you are going to market with 20 rupees, the price of one mango is used to be 5 rupees and the price of apple used to be 5 rupees and you had 20 rupees in your hand. Now you are going with the 20 rupees only to the market, and when you went to the market, you came to know that the price of mango is reduced to 2 rupees and the price of apple is constant 5 rupees. Now what you can do? The bundle or the combination which is available for you, again it will changes. So now you can buy 5 mangoes, that is one mango price is equal to one mango price is equal to how much? 2 rupees. So you can buy 5 mangoes and 2 apples, which price is going to be equal to 20. How? 5 into 2 is equal to 10 plus apple price is constant, that is 5 only. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So now suppose there is a increase in the price. When there is a reduction in the price, you will get more combination. When there is a increase in the price of one particular commodity, the bundle will reduce. The bundle which is available for the consumer, it is going to be reduced. How it reduces? Now the mango price. Now you are in the what we call summer season. The mango still not arrived to the market. Only few shopkeeper or 1 or 2 shopkeeper, they are having mango with them. Now the price will reduces or increases. Automatically it is going to increase because there is a reduction in supply. Now mango price from 2 rupees or from 5 rupees, it increased to 10 rupees. Now for one mango it is a 10 rupee. What happened? Again the bundle will change. You can buy 1 mango and 2 apple, which price is equal to your income, that is 20 rupees. So I hope you are understood with this concept. When the price of one particular commodity increases, the bundle which is available for the consumer is reduces. And the same time, when the price of one commodity is reduces, the bundle which is available for the consumer is increases. Why? When the price is reduces, the bundle increases? Because you can buy more commodity in less amount. And next one, when there is a changes in income. When there is a changes in income, when the income increases, you can go for more bundle. When income reduces, you have to go for the less bundles. So this is the effect of the two commodities. So next class we will go through the graph, that is changes in income and changes in one particular commodity price. So I will send you the notes. Write down the notes and keep it with you. So by that you can understand what will be the changes in the particular commodities. So thank you.